right, the red light's on, the camera's on, and we should be live. Good evening, I'm Marilee Kearns, and I'm going to call to order the second meeting of the Board of Education Nominating Commission. I guess I probably should have put our introductions first, but I put on the agenda approval of minutes. So did everyone get a chance to look at the minutes from the Friday, October 16th, 7 a.m. Zoom meeting? Does anybody have any additions or comments or corrections for me?
I move that we accept the minutes from Friday, October 16th, meeting 2020 at 7 a.m.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
That was unanimous, so we are good to go. I was going to start them with commission member introductions, and I'll just start on my left with Brian.
Okay, I'm Brian Albert, and I was nominated. I was on the Citizen Advisory Committee for the school board for a number of years, and that's where my name came from to be appointed to this commission. And I currently am a county employee, and I work at the 911 center.
My name's Jim Clauber, and I was appointed to represent the business community, and I'm president of Hagerstown Community College, but I'm also a member of the Chamber of Commerce Board and active with Greater Hagerstown Commission. So that's probably how I got the business community label.
I'm Marcia Flowers, nominated, I guess, from the education community. I'm a teacher in Washington County and have been for 29 years at Hancock Elementary. So,
Marilee Kearns, and I was nominated by the county commissioners to be the commission chair, and I'm from Boonesboro. I also sit on the town council in Boonesboro.
Shelley McIntyre was nominated by the senators, and I'm a current councilwoman, have 4 grown children that went through Washington County Public Schools, and I'm a business owner here in the community.
I'm Mike Gesford. I am the representative from the Washington County School Board. I am a member of the Washington County Commission on Aging. I'm employed there with Washington County Meals on Wheels.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Delegate Brenda Cham, and I was nominated by our delegates to be a part of the nominating commission.
All right, everyone has in front of them the applicants that we received. We did only receive 4, and they checked the mailroom twice by counting staff. So if something else would come up, I will let you know immediately in the morning. But so for the record, we received 4 applicants. We did receive the paperwork for all 4 that I can see the attorney at the Board of Elections wants to look at the financial disclosure forms. So we received Daryl Evans of 562 Dunn Irvin Drive in Hagerstown. We received John F. Croca, PhD, of 21130 Royce Lane, Boonesboro, Maryland. We received Doris J. Nips of 20236 American Way, Hagerstown. And we received April A. Zentmeyer, EDD, of 19804 Marvin Avenue, Hagerstown, and she is actually running. So she is a candidate on the ballot. So the only other qualifications they had is they have to be registered voters of Washington County. Well, I'm certain April is because she's on the ballot. So I'm fairly 100, I'm 99% certain the others are, but I can make that verification with the Board of Elections.
Daryl has also filled in his financial reports too, because he is a write-in candidate.
So that's true. Thank you. I forgot about a write-in candidate. I didn't know if they officially do a write-in candidate because they're not on the ballot or they just kind of run.
Yeah.
But yes, Daryl did file financial disclosures with the Board of Elections, the same as April Zentmeyer. So, any other things I should add to the announcement of applicants? Anything the press wants to know? Did I give you enough info?
Spellings on those again, Daryl.
Darrell Evans, EVANS.
EVANS.
E, yeah, E is in Edward, V is in Victor, A is in Apple, N is in Nancy, S is in Sam. Yes, yes. Sorry, I have a little bit of a lisp, so I know sometimes that's my ins and M's and S's and F's. And then John F. Croca, and his is Krowka, and he is PhD.
What's the last name again?
Croca, Krowka.
Krowka.
Yes,
Okay.
and he's a Boonesboro. And I know he was a former candidate. I don't remember quite when for Board of,
His
Ed,
last election.
2018.
but I know he had run before.
He couldn't,
Yes.
endorse.
Doris J. Nips. She kind of goes by Dory, but her proper name is Doris J. Nips of Hagerstown. She used to serve. She'd served before on the Board of Education many years ago. And then April Zentmeyer, Zen, T as in Tom, M as in Mary, Eyer. And she's actually a filed candidate on the ballot.
Board of Education.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
The other next open business item to look at is our tentative agenda for Thursday evening. We'll have a call to order, the approval of tonight's minutes. I was going to do introductions again, since we probably will have public hearing us and public comment. Allow for public comments, then allow for any commission member comments and discussion. Is there anything else you think I need to add to that agenda for Thursday? Get it published or it's
think it's
good?
good.
Okay, so we will go with that and we will meet here again on Thursday. Okay. Same kind of setup. So I would entertain, I guess our next thing to process is, do we want to weigh in on interviewing everyone, or do we want to dwindle the list down? That would be a process
They all look
question.
Very qualified.
I think-
Reading their applications.
Can we discuss when we talk about, when we go into closed session, can we discuss that as far as our applicant evaluation and how we do that?
I think we could,
We can, then I guess we have to come back out in open session then to decide
anything personnel, we go into closed
closed
session.
session. I didn't know if interviewing everybody
And
was
then we can come
process or
back
we
out.
can wait. So we'll come back out then and decide about that. Okay. So I will entertain a motion if someone wants to make it to go into closed session for personnel matters.
So moved.
Second?
And I think I need to read the whole statement that we're going to, that's okay. Entertain the motion to close the closed session to evaluate applicants under the personnel matters exception 3-305B1. This exception allows the public body to close to meeting to discuss various personnel actions with regard to or the evaluation of an appointee. So, all right.
Right.
Thank you. And what's my time to put in here for closing the session? 6:13. And we need to do a public recorded vote to go to closed session. So I need
Aye.
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 Okay, so all of us are aye. All right. And I'm going to hit stop recording. To stop the recordings.
And we're back
And
on.
we are back on. So the Washington County Nominating Commission has come out of closed session and back into open session. It has been decided as the process that we will interview all 4 applicants. We will be setting up interviews with the applicants, and we will be just doing a roundtable of interview questions, which we will not release ahead of time. We will do them candidly with each candidate. Is there anything else anybody wants to add?
Encourage for public comment.
Yes, encourage people to public comment. They have till end of business on Wednesday. I'm not sure if they sent you the information out, but county staff was handling the email address and the phone calls for public comment, and then the way to sign up to participate publicly in the meeting on Thursday evening at 6 p.m. Does the newspaper have any questions since they're here?
It's- So the meeting on Thursday is to do the interview.
No, Thursday evening will be to accept public comment from the community. So we will listen to all public comment. We'll discuss any public comment we've got. You know what I mean? We'll make sure all public comment we got that's dispersed by phone and emailed to the county staff to be given to everyone on the commission, and then we'll listen to public comment. We won't be holding the interviews till after public comment. So that way, if we get public comment that we want to ask our candidates, we can do so.
That first name, Darrell, Darrell?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then have you decided what would be up to 3 names or just still send?
We're going to wait to decide that process after we interview. Could be we have a clear, sole thing. Could be we are undecided. So we are going to let the commission's going to weigh that in after we've interviewed.
Any timetable on when?
We're believing we will announce after the election.
Oh, your
Yes.
choice to the commission.
Choice to the commissioners because it could be affected by the election since there's an election in that timeline.
Okay.
Is that good? Do I have a motion to adjourn?
Yes, I'm motion to adjourn the meeting.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All righty. Thank you, everybody, and we will see you again Thursday evening.